uh so I beat it off screen, right? This is the current state of affairs. Essentially what happened to me. I beat it with the Zoltan. I'm pretty sure they're Zoltans, yeah. I beat it with the Zoltan supply ship, right? They took out my O2. Things got dicey. They boarded my ship. I unlocked all the doors and they dying tonight. The only one who's probably gonna live is this boy Fish. Let's see. Let's see if I can get him in there in time. Oh, thank God. Oh boy, I lost the other one too. Rebel flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. I just wanted to show y'all this to prove that I beated it. Well, I not beated it, but I beat it legit. Oh, thank God. Oh, it froze. Oh, I was about to have a problem. Let's put this music on max volume. Hey, 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 hey. Let me turn it down, cause I wanna talk about the game. It's AIDS, it's AIDS, it's so RNG. Oh! I knocked over my ceramic crab shell. Yes, I have leftover ceramic pieces from art class. I'm sorry, I'm just happy. I finally beat this in game. So let me tell you about my trials and tribulations. Besides me constantly having to restart, I also the main reason why I constantly restarted was because I kept getting manhandled at the beginning. I did not want that. And yes, I'm letting the music play this loud, son of a. I'm gonna do what I want because I just won. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. There we go. Better. Oh my gosh. So, I don't even know where to begin. If you luck out or if you find it, for the love of God, get that whole repair drone. That whole repair drone helps you approach each fight. Brand new, no problems. I had the Zoltan cruiser, and of course the Zoltan. Why is this idiotic turtle doing that? Every now and then they like to climb up the side from their basking platform, and then they. Cause one, it's just one of them. One's curious, the other one don't care. I got a fairly big tank for both. Well, for both of them, for the two. But anywho, as I was saying, because right now they're both juveniles, and one's a juvenile, one's like just now getting out of hatchling. Well, yeah, one's starting juvenile, one's getting out of hatchling. But what was I thinking of before I started talking about those idiots? I finally beat the game! Never again. Never again. I had that brainwash segment too. So what I did was I maxed out my mind control. I made sure Rocket Guy was always brainwashed, right? And then on top of that, I had the like laser thing that shot 5 shots, along with my regular missile that came with my Zoltan cruiser, and my hull crasher or whatever, my beam laser that comes with it too. So the missile and beam, a missile and laser that come with the Zoltan cruiser, keep those. Those are top, in my opinion. Well, missiles in general are top tier as it is, right? And then you have lasers that are already, as it is, being very broken. Like at the beginning, because I was in a Zoltan cruiser, I just steam plowed through the beginning half. I saved as much energy as possible, because the way I figured out that when you play the game, right, each class you pick, like let's say you pick Zoltan, Ingi, or something else, like depending on which class specific ship you pick, You have the rock men who they move slow as dirt. I tried using that and they had their rock plating. No, rock plating sucks. Well, it's good, but with them, no, because they move 2 miles per hour, which is 2 miles too slow whenever you got intruders on board your ship. And essentially, the Zoltan route, what I did with that was I started it maxing out. Well, not start. I started getting my energy first, right? It's a good game. Just know that this game is very, very much so highly dependent on your luck and what making the most out of a bad situation. Essentially, screw everything and screw everything involving the nebula, ion, and solar. The only one I prefer is Nebula Storm, and even then, they're always prepared, and it's so annoying. Like, what the fuck? Let me turn this down a little bit more. I can't believe it. I can't believe I am. Okay, so now you can see a little bit of what I got left. I had a full crew, by the way. They sort of got immediately murdered. So get that anti-drone and the hull repair for once you finish a phase. Repair all the way. Save your drone parts for that. Anti-drone for those douchebags who want to sit there and do a drone surge on the second phase and think it's funny and annoying. That's literally. So look at the cursor. You see it I'm at the score, right? I'm slowly going up to this. So you see this. So this is my second best. My first best was full health on the first phase. This and then the second phase was down to here because I had to deal with people popping. Well, not people. I had to deal with the drones constantly popping shots, going crazy, right? And then I had the anti-drone coming in clutch. And at the time, hull repair slipped my mind, right? So I was like, oh, what did I do? Trying to figure it out because I'm sitting there trying to balance all this, right? Oh my gosh. And then these little a-holes shot my O2 out on the third phase. That's when it got risky, you know, for so to speak. Oh my gosh. So I feel like you're gonna have to have a full crew. You need a full crew at the end because you need expendables. I had 2 expendables, and I lost. You can have like 7 people max. I lost 3 people, so 3 people overall. And a lot of them, well, 2 of them were the Zoltans, right? But anywho, the last survivors, if you can see it, are, well, I'm gonna read it out for you anyway, are Willow, Fish, El Nubnu, and Fired. What the What's your name? What is your name, soldier? Fired him. Whatever. I'm not restarting this. And well, actually, no. I want to sit there and chat, relax, and show everyone. So you're not gonna hear the game audio this as strongly because it's the same thing again. I started the recording after not after, but I started the recording when I already had the game loaded. I turned it up a little bit, but I don't want to be too loud and drown myself out, right? So this is literally what I've been preoccupied with the past few days because I've been trying to get through this. So here's essentially what I did, right? I upgraded, got my Zoltan boys all nice and ready. Are these in Zoltans? I don't even know they're in race. Yeah, Zoltans. I got my Zoltan boys, right? Oh boy. At least you got to see me do the final couple shots. So look, reject their offer. And too bad, you will regret this decision. Look at this. Oh, you bums. You got that? Get 3 angles. 3 angles. Sometimes you could cheese it for 4. But you can clip for 3. Usually. Get my halberd beam up, just like that. That's how easy the beginning part is, because I got the Zoltan Super Shield augment, at least on this. And the way to get this is you got to go to like rock territory and do some stupid little event where it's like, oh, I want to see how tough you are. And then every time they wanted to surrender, I was like, okay, well, do I need scrap or do I need energy in this? I said, nope, time to die. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm just, the nightmare's finally, you bum. So what happens here is, whenever somebody boards my ship, right, because of how weak Zoltans are, because believe it or not, 30 HP makes a world difference. I just do this. I just go ba ba wait goodbye. Have fun in there. And then look, you see him, he casually attacking, right? Wait till the air spreads. Oh, wrong thing, I messed up. Wait till the air spreads. I think I can actually take care of this right now. Look, I need air! Open the door! Please! And then guess what? While they're sitting in here chilling, I can do this. He's gonna suffocate. I'll get ready to lock him in a little bit. Well, yeah, lock him in a little bit more. So that's my strategy. That was my strategy with this. I actually want to check out the Mantis ship before I leave. But that was essentially my go-to strategy. I just ignored this to the best of my ability, right? Go on to the next area, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Stumble across, you bums. And then every time I got to something like this, my halberd beam doesn't charge up in time, so I legitimately could not do it unless I charged my Leto. But I can't charge my Leto because I have to worry about other stuff. So this is pretty much like, look at this. In this situation, I cannot salvage this. Usually you don't want any mistakes at the beginning if you want to try and win this, right? But in this situation, I have to run over, get power to this stuff in time. They have to reach it. I have to hit this shot. So let's see what happens. I'm feeling curious. Let's see what happens. So you go over here. Air's gonna get restored by the time they come over, at least by a little bit. It's restored. Remove this. Give you this. Oh yeah, I can't salvage it. Fuck. I just realized I don't have enough energy for that. But I can, however. So every now and then it depends, but sometimes it charges very fast, and even with this being orange, they still decide to go. It's only the only reason why it's delayed is because the captain's no longer in there. I can actually show you. So, well, yeah, see? Hold up. I do this, it's delayed because the captain's out. That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason it gets delayed, because the captain's not in there. All I got to do is this. I'm so done with this game. Thank God. It's a great game. If it wasn't so RNG dependent, holy shit. Makes me want to pull my nails out. Jesus, nails, rip my eyes out, something that equates to me wanting to die. Let's see. Well, hanger. Let me see what this Mantis ship is all about. So I actually unlocked the Ingi ship. This is okay. So let me roll it down for you. This is decent. You can possibly win, but I haven't done it. I've gotten close. That's about it. You need like 4 weapons max if you're trying to do it on this one. You can't cheese it with 3. This absolute garbage. Do not get this. This top tier, god level. You can get 3 weapons and you get that blaster. So you see this blaster, you get the one that shoots 5 shots. So you see how this says shots per charge 3, get the one that says 5. Ooh. Ooh. Look at you, Mantis. Okay. They got a whole vessel. Nagila monster. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, wow. Rockman, also the same as this. So, Ingi and Rockman do not get. This, I really haven't found any use out of it. I mean, the way I play is I try to hit up every station possible. Like I'll even though I click fast, usually I'll try and like plan it out, right? This this is absolute garbage when it comes to taking people down. You got pretty much the problem is here's what I'm thinking, right? These like this and this, no, not you, not the Zoltan. Zoltan's fire, but this. So Ingi, Rock, and Stealth Ship. These are all like very late game builds. Early game they can't do anything. You can, I feel like you can get away very good with the Mantis early game, and you'll get online by mid game. You'll be unstoppable monster by late. Zoltan mid game, not mid game, early game strong. Mid game could use some work, especially if you don't have any other weapons besides the halberd, beam, and a leto. So you really need that third weapon by the time you get to around the middle of the map. It's essentially mid game, right? And I did it on easy. I hate to see what it is on normal or hard. I refuse to do it on these two. That. How'd I back out of this? Alright. Oh my gosh. I am number one when it comes to war. But I didn't want to. The main reason why I didn't want to record it right off the bat is because I wanted to see if I can actually do it. And that was one of those cases of I needed top tier focus in that moment because I refuse. I've been playing this game for like 3 days straight trying to beat it. Alright, and I've been playing this game on and off besides the 3 days, but I've been playing this game on and off for a total of 2 years before the 3 days. I've just now beat it my very first time. That speaks volumes of how cancer this is. It's extreme cancer. And I refuse to return to it. I beat it. I got my credit. It said, "Oh, congratulations. You did it. Victory." Yeah, victory. Congratulations, right? I wonder. Yeah, see, get to Sector 5 without upgrading your reactor in the Zoltan Cruiser. I can't do that. No. With the Zoltan Cruiser at 29 power and systems at the... Nope. A lot of this stuff is very hard to get. Whatever. All I know is, oh yeah, I wanted to point this out too now that I think about it. So I got victory through asphyxiation because essentially what I did, right? Like I said before, on the Zoltan Cruiser, the Zoltans can't fight worth crap. Because like I said, 30 makes a world of a difference. So I would just lock the doors, open each and every possible door I can, and just lock my Zoltans in their room while they're banging on the door going, "Ah! I'm dying!" He said, "No, you hop on my ship, you live by my house, my rules. Get out of here." You haven't noticed I have a lot of stuff to bang on next to me. I have my desk, then I have my closet, then I have this random box that has my this random empty box that's my fish filter. You know, I got 3 outlets to spread my rage to before I destroy my PC. So if anything, that's what got me through most of this, because occasionally I'll get in runs, and trust me, you get pissed off at this very easily because sometimes your crew's just absolutely brain dead, and you'll be shooting shots right with the missile. They proceed to miss every shot possible, and then you take unnecessary damage that you have to fix later on, or you have to figure out what you're gonna do for that. And it pisses me off so much whenever you get shot or whenever you get boarded. And these bums, see, look, there it goes, slamming down again. And these bums think they're funny when they'll, like, you see the black cursor at the shields right here. So put it this way, so I'll unlock these doors right here. I'll keep them locked in here. Like, I'll keep this open, 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 all the way through. And pretty much the doors from here to here in this general circle all open. And for some reason, it compels them to go, well, we almost died before, because sometimes I'll run into a crew where they have an upgraded ship, right? Where they have an upgraded teleporter. So what happens is they get low, they TP out, then they go, I can't breathe in there. You know what I need to do? I need to find out where they at. And then they pop in. It's like, well, hello to you too. Get out! Get out of here! I am a god. A man of many talents who has beaten this god-awful game when it comes to RNG. It's a good game, but Jesus Christ, is it cancerous. Oh, boy. Well, folks, that's the end of my FTL series. I'll never, ever touch this game again, unless for some reason I build a viewer base and you demented freaks want to see me play it. But probably not. I'm still sitting at, and so whoever's seeing this, I'm still sitting at a crispy 4, and it's just for me now at this point. If anything, it's just for me so I can look back and see how I beat Supreme Cancer. It may have been on easy, but I still beat it. As always, even though I'm pretty much just selling it to myself, as always, me. I love you, you son of a gun. Over and out. And always keep it real.